Well, good morning, everybody that goes to the oven. Today I'm making something that I thought about on and off. Banana pudding. You need to use Nilla wafers to really make it taste yummy and everything. And also we have overripe bananas, and we're trying to get rid of this as fast as we possibly can. Today sort of brings back a lot of memories. I believe I started kindergarten around today. So today what I want to do is I want to add in a half a cup of sugar. I want to put in a half a cup of sugar to start this. It's really supposed to be very good. For a lot of people actually like this. It's not like making pudding if you cook over the sauce, but this has to be baked, folks. 1/2 cup of sugar. There you go. I'm also going to be adding in 1/3 flour. I remember starting kindergarten around today. I don't know what today was exactly. Who could remember? It would be 1960, but who knows? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? I'm putting this in a saucepan. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in 2 cups of milk. Okay, this is the egg yolk. This is going to go in a little bit later. We don't need that right now, obviously. I'm adding in 2 cups of milk. Okay, let me grab my whisk while I'm here. Alright, I'm going to gradually add this in. I'm going to stir it with the whisk. Okay, add in another cup. What happens is the milk will come to a boil and thicken, but it'll take a few minutes, you know. And then we go to the next step. We're going to actually bake this. I've seen it for quite a while, folks. I always like to eat Nilla wafers, and I actually saw a banana pudding recipe and I said, well, I'm going to give it a try because it really looks delicious. I'm going to put my whisk. Here's something, so here it is. I actually remember starting college yesterday was the day I started book day. I think today was probably the day I started kindergarten, who knows. We're going to mix this together for a few minutes till it comes to a little boil. Then we'll go to the next step and then we're going to bake this. Okay. What I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to add some of the white into the egg because you don't want to suddenly put something overly hot and put it right on the stove because you can have scrambled eggs with this. We don't want this to happen. We're going to mix the egg yolks together. Now we're going to pour it back into the pan. We're actually going to bake this in just a few minutes, for about 15-20 minutes. Now some folks use egg whites. I choose to use whipped cream on pudding. I think pudding has a better flavor with whipped cream than egg yolks. That's just my opinion here. Mix this together. We're now adding in the banana. This is why we call it. See, the bananas are overripe. We got to get rid of this. And put all the bananas in here, and we're going to mix this together. This already smells so banana-y. Oh, it smells delicious, folks. Oh, you see how nice it's coming along? I'm now going to add in a tablespoon of butter. Unsalted. Always use unsalted butter. And then, after I cook it on the stove for about 2 minutes, we're going to pop it into the oven and we're going to bake this. Don't ever throw out overripened bananas. You can use it for puddings. You can use it for just about anything. Okay, now I want to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to put this together. We're going to cook it for about a minute, and then we're going to pop it into the oven. Yeah, I have memories of this time of the year, the beginning of September, starting school. Use a little bit of vanilla extract. It smells so good. I can't get over how nice it smells. Okay, let's pop this on the stove. Just about a minute. I just want to... We're going to put a little bit of pudding in here. A little bit. Now what I'm going to do is add another banana in here. You have to do what the recipe basically tells you sometimes, folks. Put this in between. There's going to be layers of banana and custard, and I'll garnish it with Nilla wafers. I'm going to cook this. Always grease your pan also, folks, because if you don't grease your pan, this could end up really becoming a sticky mess. We don't want that to happen. A little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to put the rest of the custard on top of the bananas. Okay, we're going to bake this, which has to be continuously rewatched for about 15 to 20 minutes, because we don't want to burn this. We're going to cook this for about 15 minutes on 350. It's very complicated, this one recipe. Now we're going to start adding the layers. Now that it's cooked a little bit more, we're going to add in some of the vanilla wafers and bake this for about another 5-10 minutes. You kiddies love Nella wafers. I know you do with your chocolatey milk. Okay. Okay. Cover this up really good. There we go. Now what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to bake this probably for another 5-10 minutes. And then what I want to do is I want to chill this, and we're going to use whipped cream on it. It's going to be really good. I don't care for egg whites. I know what it calls for, but I don't think egg whites really go well with pudding. So we're going to bake this for about another 5-10 minutes. Here's a picture of me. I think, I'm not sure, I may have started kindergarten or first grade here. It's hard to say because you got to realize I started kindergarten like in late 1959. I think, but I'm not sure. I might be in first grade here. I just don't know. But my kindergarten teacher's name was Mrs. Porter. I still remember I went to James Caldwell Elementary School in Springfield. Now, we're going to take this out of the baking dish and stick it into the bowl. The reason we're going to do this is because we want this to cool off faster than leaving it in the baking dish. We don't want to keep it in the baking dish too long on the oven because it will burn. Okay, this is going to go into my refrigerator, and this is going to get cold. I want this to be really chilly before we add in the next thing. Always, please, grease your baking pan when you make anything at all, because anything can stick. Like, you know, I told you yesterday, when you make a cake, you have to grease the pan or it'll stick and it will not come out. And what I want to do now is I want to put this into the refrigerator and let this get cold for about at least a half an hour to an hour almost. So give me a chance to watch my morning TV shows, which I always watch every morning, folks. Okay, refrigerator, do not touch it. This is very hot. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about a good half an hour. When my show is over, then we'll come back, we'll put whipped cream on it, and then garnish it with Nella wafers. Your kids will love this one. Okay, we refrigerated it for quite a while. Okay, I'm going to mix it together. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. It's on when I started kindergarten at James Caldwell School. Now what we're going to do is, right, with whipped cream. Oh. Now, the next finishing touch is going to be Nella wafers. Are you talking, John? You'll be cooking tonight. Okay. I've always seen this, and I've been dying to try this. And here we have delicious deluxe banana pudding garnished with Nella wafers in honor of when I started kindergarten at James Caldwell Elementary School in Springfield. I'm Deborah H. Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.